Okay. I think that fixed it. I think that fixed it. That fixed it. Excellent. Yes, we're back. Okay. I'm not going to go through the whole introduction thing again. That was my own fault. That was a mistake on my part. This is literally just going to be a random stream over on... So, yeah. That was dumb. Not dumb, but that was a mistake. I thought I changed it, but apparently I didn't. Oh well. It's okay. This is literally just a random 7-minute stream now. I'll probably take that down. But it's all good. 7 minutes of extra watch time for my channel. Anyway, hi guys. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thursday. Thank God, at least thank God I went live here on YouTube and not accidentally over on Twitch. At least that was the right thing. So, yeah, Bryce being a member for 43 months. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to your alert box. But thank you very much for being a member, Price. Guys, if you want to become a member, definitely feel free to do so. If you want to donate, by all means, feel free to do so as well. Brian did make a good point that we will jump straight to Gen 7 if we get a $250 donation or a 50 gifted. Of course, by no means am I saying you guys have to do that, nor would I want you guys to do that if you couldn't. But definitely consider becoming a member. We're trying to become more active with stuff, guys. I know I've been saying it for quite a while. I know I've been dragging. I keep saying we're going to have a video soon. It's not easy working and coming back. And I love streaming. I genuinely love streaming. And that's kind of why I'm hoping to promote Twitch. Follow over on Twitch too, guys. We might potentially go live on Twitch tonight with some more 2K, because I had a blast last night with the guys, everyone. So we might go live again over on Twitch tonight. I don't know yet. I do have Twitch ideas I want to do at some point too. I'm getting the urge to play Kingdom Hearts again, thanks to Rich. So we might do that over on Twitch. I might do some Pokemon content on Twitch that we're going to record for videos here on YouTube. We got some ideas for the rest of the year. We got some ideas, so... I'm so tired. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. It's not a good idea. I mean, I'm operating on 5, but partially that was my own choice because I was up till midnight last night and I didn't get to bed till probably a little after that. But still, I had fun overall, so that was fun. But welcome on in, guys. Definitely consider becoming a member if you guys aren't already. Nightbot is not awake apparently, but that's perfectly fine. There. I didn't go to bed till 2:30. Well, you're 6 hours behind me, so... When you say later, what do you mean? Time? Do you mean probably literally right after the stream, Bri? Like, we're probably gonna go here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most, and then we'll jump over to Twitch. I don't see myself being ridiculously live tonight over there. It's probably the same thing, hour and a half at most. I just want to play some more 2K and just hang out with you guys more. And also push up. My monetization did get reset over on Twitch, so I do have to restart again from the beginning. That was my own fault, but I think we'll be okay. But anyway, let's jump into Pokemon, shall we? This is why naps aren't my friends. I try and... Yeah, fair enough. I won't be home till 10:30 your time. We might still be going, but if we do, we probably won't be going too much longer. So yeah. I got back from vacation on 3 hours of sleep. You went on vacation with 3 hours, or you got back? Because going on vacation with that little sleep makes sense. Well, I mean, coming back makes sense too, because depending on what, you know. When I went to Mississippi, with my family back in 2020, really right before a pandemic hit, I woke up at like 4 a.m. because our flight was at 6 a.m. And I probably went to bed at like 10, so 10. So I was probably looking at about 5 hours of sleep. And then coming back home from Mississippi was worse because we were up late. We had to wake up early. Like, same thing. Our flight was like at 8 in the morning the next day. It was tough, so. I went back on vacation to Nantucket Island, and I had to get up at like 7 a.m. Yeah. I never forget when I went to PAX, I got home, fell asleep for like 4 hours. The thing is that it's travel days, both to and from vacation, are always the hardest. That's one thing I've noticed, like, literally every time, especially flying. Like, when we went to Atlanta both years, in 2022 and 2023, granted our flight was later, it was still exhausting to the point when we got home, like, to the Airbnb. It was midnight both times. It was nuts. Because, like, the first year for AWA, our flight was at, like, 4, 5. We didn't get there till 6. And then we got everyone else. We went to the other Airbnb. Met up with Spark and Bri. Picked up our other roommate, Airbnb roommate, which was Brian. We literally hung out with them. We literally went to, like, Walmart and Target at, like, 8 o'clock at night. It was just a constant back and forth, and it was so worth it. But we didn't even eat. We didn't get back to their place till like 10. We finally got food. We didn't eat till midnight. And then 2023 was the same thing because we were stuck at the airport for so long. John and Haley didn't land until almost 9. So it was me, Ange, Keith, and Kirsten. We met up with Nick, Fox, and Mark. We went there. We met them at Hibachi at like 7. Went to the store after that. Then we went back to the Atlanta airport to pick up John and Haley. And then the Airbnb was like a half-hour drive from there. And then we still had to get them food. And it was just, it's incredible on the first night of a trip on just how exhausting it is. It's always worth it in the long run. But man, hitting bed that night is always a miracle. One day I'll try hibachi. Brian, when you I say when you and Brian come out, because I was talking to Brian the other day, and literally he's just like, when I come out you guys' way, I'm bringing Brian with me. So, we'll make sure we bring you there. My flight to PAX was at 5 a.m. I have the Me channel music stuck in my head again. That is the most randomest thing. PAX East is great, but it is very tiring. I mean, luckily for PAX, I stayed with family and I took the train into Boston. And, obviously, you guys know I'm in New England, so I'm able to drive there. So, like, I didn't have to worry about flying and all that. But literally what happened on PAX, because my brother and I didn't go Thursday for PAX. We went Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And, Thursday I worked. And it was mainly, so then literally I came home, got my stuff packed up. My brother and I got in, because I worked till 4:30. So I got back home probably close to 5, got ready, didn't leave the house till almost 6. We hit Target on the way there. So we didn't get to my family's house till almost like 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then we had to go over the plan with them because my family drove us in to the train station the next day. So we had to talk with everything with them. We're like, oh yeah, no, let's do this. We're going to plan this. It's just, it's crazy. Like, even when you live nearby something for a vacation or a trip, it still takes it out of you. Like, Ange and I are going on a trip in like 2 weeks, I think. We're going on a trip in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even remember now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, 4. Yeah, 3 weeks. 1, 2. Oh, 4 weeks. Is it really that long? I guess so. I didn't think it was that long. But yeah, we're literally going on a trip in a couple of weeks, Ange and I. And it's the same stuff. You know what's funny is that Hawaii doesn't have hibachi. That's surprising to me, honestly. I can never go there. It's too expensive a flight for me. I mean, the good thing... I shouldn't say the good thing. The thing is with PAX, not a lot of people go anymore. PAX is just... PAX is just a lot. I knew about 5 people who went this year. Yeah, the only people I knew was Peekaboo. Well, I knew other people who went, but, like, I don't know them. Like, I just follow them. Alright, anyway. Let's jump into Pokemon, guys. Let us jump into some Pokemon. We're going to be taking on Gym 6 today. Or 5. Jumping into Gen 5. Honestly, Unison, that's not the worst. I mean, that's a lot, but it's not the worst I've seen. I've literally seen people saying that they would, like, my mom has a friend who lives out in, like, not California, but near California, and, like, they booked their flights, their family booked their flights, like, 6 months in advance, and just for a round trip was almost in the 4 digits. It was like 9 something, and it wasn't even crazy long. So, like, honestly, for a round trip, I don't think that's the worst. It's not amazing, but I guess it just depends on where you are, too, in the country, so yeah, it depends on where you book the flight and how close you book it, too. So, like, obviously, if you book it, like, a year in advance, it might be cheaper. Okay, that is astounding. How the hell is it? I mean, that's a round trip to Japan for you is only $500. That's like a dream cost to go to Japan. Alright, so we do have to go to level 30. But I think we're okay with the team we got. So let's just dive on in. I actually should have... Okay, hold on. I actually made a mistake there. Hold on. That wasn't supposed to count, guys. Oh, yeah, no kidding. For that kind of price? Absolutely. Oh. Nice, Unison. Seems like a lot... Dylan literally said this the other day, too. Seems like a lot of freaking people are going to Japan. Like, I know Luke and Patters went. with their group. Peekaboo just went not that long ago. Another YouTuber I watched just went. Another YouTuber I watched is doing a big community trip out there. Like, it's crazy, actually, how many people are going out there. It's awesome. Because obviously Japan is, like, a dream place for a lot of people. I think one of the places, like, out-of-country places that I want to definitely go to is the UK. Like, that, I've been saying that even before I joined the community. The UK, I think, is a place that I would like to go. And it works out, too, because now we have people who live out. Like, John literally said that if we ever go to Scotland, he's just like, you guys can just stay here. Japan, the UK, Rome, and Spain. Rome would be cool, too. The only out-of-country places I've been to were Mexico, Canada. I went to Aruba and Jamaica. And I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. Canada, Mexico. Canada was the first out-of-country I visited. Then we went to Mexico. Aruba, and then we went to Jamaica 21. Yeah, I think that is it. I want to bring Ange to Canada, because, like, Niagara Falls is, like, one of Ange's dream places to go, so I'm hoping to bring her there in the next, like, maybe year or two. And I loved Niagara Falls when I went. Like, I genuinely had a blast up there. There's so much to do. Like, it's actually incredible how much there is to do. I've been to the falls, it's fun. It's really incredible just to see how much there actually is to do in Niagara Falls. Like, they have the casino, they have the tours, they have the arcades, that's at the Oxus. They got, like, bowling alleys. Like, the entire just strip of Niagara Falls is nothing but activities. Like, when I went, we did a wax museum, which was nothing like a Madame Tussauds that you would see in, how ironic, because this is literally a the defense room. But when we went, we literally went to, like, the wax museum, we did a boat tour, there was an amusement park, we didn't do, like, the entire amusement park, we just did the sky reel, mini golfing, there was a movie theater, like, there really is like, it's almost like the strip of, like, Universal Studios. Like, before you go to the theme parks, it's just that entire strip is nothing but restaurants and activities, and I guess Disney has one of those too. Who's level 31? Who the hell just went to level 31? Oh, Empoleon. Lovely. I'll be having to fix that soon. I didn't even realize he went to 30. But it's awesome. Oh, and I put Rampardos in the front, right? When there's a water type, of course. And the thing that's cool too with like, like certain thing that's cool with certain travel aspects too is like, uh-oh. Oh no, did we go straight into the battle? Oh shit, did I just mess that up? Okay, thank God. I thought I was about to say, I just screwed up. Alright, let me get Napoleon's level back down. Thank God. I actually thought I did for a second there. But yeah, it's just awesome. Like, a lot of things that I do when I go on trips is obviously I try to research stuff to do. And, like, things to do, pretty much. But other times it's awesome just to kind of just be like, oh, you know, see what there is when you get there. Because I like to plan things for trips, but I don't like to overplan. If that makes sense. Alright. And that's why I always say, like, in the next few years or so, I would love to do, like, a big community trip. And, like, just bring a bunch of, like, my closest friends in the community. And I'll go on a place somewhere, like Myrtle Beach or New York or just something like that. Like, obviously the convention stuff is fun. Like AWA, PAX, and all that. And I don't think I would ever get tired of that stuff. But I would love to just do, like, an actual getaway vacation and just be like, alright, guys, let's all go to Universal Studios. Let's all do this. You know, it's like, not have to overbook. Like, I've seen people do that. A YouTuber I watch has done that with a Japan trip. Him and his friends, they literally ran out a giant Airbnb. There was like 10 of them. And then it was just like, alright guys, you want to all do this? You know, just stuff like that. Alright, let's dive into the gym battle. We'll keep the team as is. Never been to Universal, Legoland, or Disney World. I've been to 2 of those. I've never been to Legoland, actually. Mainly because we didn't have any nearby. Universal's fun. I've done Universal both areas. I've done Hollywood. I did Hollywood first in 2018, and we did... Ironically, we were supposed to go to the one in Florida in 2020. But then COVID hit. So we didn't. And we bumped it up to 2021. I'm close to Canada, but I haven't been to the falls in so long. Been to Legoland, but that was a wee little bri. I've never been to Universal or Disney World. But I have been to Disneyland. I've been to both. I went to when I went to California in 2018. I went to both. We did both Disney World, Disneyland, and Universal. I've also been to Six Flags. I've been to Six Flags too. I like Six Flags, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. I actually just gave this thing money. Thank God, actually. I went to Six Flags plenty of times because my dad is a huge Warner Bros. Fan. We also did, Brian, what's the big theme park out in California that everyone talks about? Not Disney, Universal, not SeaWorld, Legoland. What the hell is the big theme park out there? I know the name of it too. Oh, luckily before anxiety, cool. Yeah. I don't scared heights. I've never been on a roller coaster, but I've been on a Ferris wheel. Roller coasters, it depends on. Like, they can be fun. That's a Verizian. Yeah, that's also fair. Unison. That can trigger some people too. Knott's Berry, yes, that's the one. Yes, when we went to California in 2018, we did Disneyland, both parks, Universal, Knott's Berry, and then everything else was kind of just sightseeing and all that. I also just realized I don't have a flying type move on anything. Going up and down windy roads, my stomach is not my friend. I get that. Some people just don't have, like, Angie can be like that. Like, she doesn't do the roller coasters that loop. She can do the regular coasters, but she doesn't like the loop ones. And I get that. I joke with her all the time when we go to the local theme park out here that my family and I go to every year. But obviously I never suspect her to actually do it because I never would want her to. The first time we ever went, which was 2021, like, we went on a ride that really upset her stomach, and then it was just kind of, it wasn't miserable, but, like, she just wasn't feeling right at times. And mind you, we weren't even dating at that time. Oh, this thing knows double kick. Like, we literally went to that theme park as just friends in 2021. But it's a theme park that my family and I go to every year. Like, I've been going since I was a kid. And we still go to this day. And it's not like a typical Six Flags. Like, it's literally just someplace out in here. Yeah, I had no choice. I had to go in with Empoleon because he's the only thing that has a grass type move. I mean, flying type. I mean, yeah, flying type move. That's a Buffalant. The only good thing about having Dragon Rage. Nope, that doesn't help any. Now I had to switch. This is getting scary. Krogan should know a fighting type move, right? Yes, that'll be fun. This is annoying. I could go into you. I mean, the Bouffalan's almost dead. And I think he only has one Pokemon left at the Bouffalant. I think. He has one or two left, but I think it's one. So yeah, the Pinsir, the Virizion, Cyndaquil. Yeah, that's the last Pokemon. Cool. And we did it! I love how his name was Max. Because his son in the anime is literally Max. Oh, that is hilarious. That is funny, actually. Drain Punch, actually? Okay. Drain Punch can be useful. The Fighting type move. Hello, Wally. Alright. Down 118. I do like this stuff where they just take you so you don't have to go yourself. That's always nice. Actually, I should heal my team, though. But hope you guys are all doing well tonight, and hope everyone's having a good day and has had a good week. I'm gonna suck on one of these. My throat is dry. It's ridiculously humid today. And I'm still think I'm definitely doing better than I did last week with my allergies or whatever it is I had. But I still have the lingering side effects like the stuffiness and the dry throat at times. But yeah, today's mugginess did not help. Alright. We still got a good ways to go. Our team, we have up until 35, so we have a little bit of time still. We still have a few more levels to go. We do get a new encounter here, which is awesome. We also need Surf, actually. I just realized that. We didn't get Surf yet, did we? Oh, no, we did! Alright. Yeah. My hope is to get to the next gym today, and if not, we'll probably do that next week. Gyarados definitely needs the water move, I feel like. Yeah, because he has literally no water type moves. Dragon Rage might have to go, because at this point... Yeah. It's not as useful as it is early game. Drain Punch might actually be good for Krogunk. Especially once it becomes a Toxicroak. Alright, let's get a quick encounter here. Alright. Survey says Magneton. Magneton is our encounter. Pretty cool. I'm okay with Magneton. Headbutt shouldn't kill. Honestly, Magneton is pretty good. I don't think we even have an electric type. I know we did, but we don't anymore, I don't think. Oh, Thunderous. Ooh. Also, chat, just a friendly reminder, every 5 gifted members of $25 equals a wheel spin. I don't know why I call these guys Mike. I think it's just literally the one eye, so... Yes, that's true, Bri. We do need a Thunderstone, which is fine. Once we get Fly, it helps too. Hi, Steven. So then we can fly back to all the other marts to see where we got stuff. Oh, wait, do we do the Mega now? Are we doing the Mega mode in Pokemon now? No, we are. Why did I think it was later than this? For some reason, I thought it was, like, after Gen 6. Okay, cool. Hopefully our Mega Pokemon is a good one. I remember playing this, like, part of the game for the very first time and absolutely fell in love with the fact that we got Latios and Latios so quickly and the Mega Stone. It was so cool. Oras truly is my favorite Pokemon Remix games. A Dino and a Victini. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I love Fire Red Leaf Green. BDSP could have been so much better, I feel. BDSP really could have been so much better. Like, BDSP didn't have this new kind of feature that these games did. Like, this whole gimmick was new. Fire Red Leaf Green had a new gimmick. Heart Gold Soul Silver had a new gimmick. BDSP, the only new gimmick that you can really consider gimmick was the Underground, and even that was just not worth it to be really considered something brand new. No, I know. I know COVID really went into a lot of it. And it's unfortunate, but... hopefully the Gen 5 remakes will be good. The Gen 5 remakes are going to be interesting, because it makes you wonder, are they going to go regular black and white, or are they going to do black and white 2? Or are they going to implement both somehow? Like, are they going to be the story of black and white, and then, like, the post-game is just some of the stuff in black and white too? It's going to be interesting what they do for Gen 5 remakes. Now, I'm in no rush for Gen 5 remakes by any means. I'm more enjoying the spin-off games, like Legend Arceus, upcoming Legend ZA, you know, all that stuff. Alright, we're going to send... let's send Krogunk back for now. And see what Pokemon we got. We got a Darkrai. I thought this was supposed to be a Mega, guaranteed Mega. I mean, I'll take a Darkrai, don't get me wrong. I think I totally misspelled that. Hi, baby. I love you, too. We got a Darkrai. No, I totally misspelled. Well, his name is Malaki. I don't know why. I like naming the Ghost Dark types Malachi. Alright, well, we got a Mega Band. It's so sad that we literally lost the Mega Aggron that we could have had, so... Game said no Mega for you. I mean... it's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm okay with a Darkrai, don't get me wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a guaranteed legend because Latios is technically a legend. I don't know. I could revive the Aggron. You're right. I do have a revive left still. I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad for Kyle because literally this is the third time I've had an Aggron in this series, and he's died every gen. Ange, whatever you do, do not tell Kyle that's happened. Oh no. So maybe because I know in X and Y is a guaranteed mega. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this game doesn't do it that way. I'm sure he knows somewhere. I don't know. I haven't talked to Kyle in a long time. I could have. Again, I'm alright with getting Darkrai. Don't get me wrong. I'm perfectly okay with it. Like, I'm not mad. I would have been probably more mad if it was like... I would have been more mad if it was like... The Latias turned into, like... A Caterpie or something. Like that, I think I would have been more mad about. I've been so lazy since I got home. I mean, honestly, fair. You had a long, busy day, so I don't blame you for just wanting to take it easy, honestly. Oh my god, we could have had a Gallade. I love Gallade. I genuinely wish this was a new encounter. I would have loved to have the Gallade. I don't even think we have a token, actually. I just realized I'm not on call. Let me just double check to make sure I don't. Oh, we do have we have 2 encounter tokens and a revive, actually. We have 2 revive tokens, no, 2 encounter tokens and a revive. The only thing is that if I get the Gallade now, there's a chance of not getting him later, and I know he's really good later games. X and Y, you had the Force Mega. Yeah. It should be the same. Okay, so I might have just messed up something in the randomization, which is okay. Again, I'm not mad. I'm fine with it. I really am. I would have been more mad if it, like, changed into something like this, like a Luminian. But I'm okay with it being a legendary. Hey, this guy's got a plus on his shirt. Excuse me, sir. Where did you get your shirt? I have a friend who might be interested in it. Good to know. Thank you, sir. Ooh, new route. This is a later game. I'm talking about, like, the generation. Well, yeah, I guess they're right. Alright, encounter. See, that's what I... Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying, that by stuff I... Okay, we got a Babero. He might know a water-type move, so definitely going to get him out of here. Let's see what Darkrai has, actually. Hold on. Darkrai has rough skin. Actually? That's not terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. Look at that special attack. Holy shit. I'm okay with that. Actually, you know what? I might consider keeping Darkrai. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, with the Mega. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with using one of the tokens for Gallade. Because, I mean, eventually, and I do have to say this, too, eventually we're going to have to revive the team a little bit. Because we do have 2 water types, and we really don't need 2 water types at this point in the game. Because, I mean, even without the Mega Stone, Gallade is a powerhouse as is. Like, I know we have the chance of getting them in, like, Gen 5. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and it does increase the chance of not potentially using them again. So that's kind of why I'm still there. Please don't be something that would have been... That would have been so much better than a Gallade. I mean, a barrel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he got the Omni Boost. Fuck no. It is Psychic and Fighting as well, which is fairly good typing. Yeah. I'm definitely... He got ×2 Omni Boost? Jesus. Because let's look at the team real quick, guys. We have a Rampardos, a Gyarados, a Giratina, a Thundurus, a Napoleon, and a Darkrai. Most likely, I'm going to be boxing Gyarados. Most likely, I'm going to be boxing Gyarados. Oh yeah, let's see what Darkrai's nature is. Up in special attack, down in speed. But that's honestly alright for Darkrai. I'm perfectly okay with that for Darkrai. And Darkrai, being the type he is, being just pure dark, does work. Because the thing is that with Gyarados, we already have both typings, both flying and water, with Empoleon and Thundurus. The only other fighting type Pokemon we had that we could have used was Krogan. I think I'm leaning towards going back for the Gallade. I mean, we do have one more token. Either way. I'd box Gyarados. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna go for get Gallade, guys. I think it actually makes sense. I've always loved the Gallade. And we do have one more token, so it's not like we're just wasting it. And even then, even if we make it to the end, we're only doing 2 Pokemon. So it doesn't necessarily mean we couldn't use them again at any point. Yeah, alright. I think it makes sense to go for Gallade here. You're not Gallade. You're a Lumineon. You're a Pokemon that people forget exists. Go away, fish. I said go away, fish. I already have a way better water type than you any day. Third time's the charm. There he is. Let's Bubble Beam him. He should survive that. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. This is going to be one of our counter tokens. I'm going to fix that right there and then, so that way I don't forget it. And we got ourselves a Gallade. I only remember it because the anime referred to it as Beautifly of the Sea during the... Oh, that's right! I forgot about that, actually. we will get delayed in a moment. First, let's get through this route. Doesn't this house heal you? Yep. Wait, is this a new route? No, it's not. It just changes Pokemon for some reason. Oh wait, we have the goggles we can go back to. I just realized that. We can go back to the other area. What? I'll have to do that. Rare bone. Now we're here, we can get our Kess form. No, yeah, no, Brian, that's my plan. That is my plan, to go back for that. I mean, we gotta fly next gym anyway, so it's not like it's long. Alright, Glade, please have something good. Rain Dish. Okay. And it's a neutral nature. Honestly, I get that's not terrible. I'll take it for a Glade. I will take that. There are definitely worse things. Who the hell texted? Why did the sound off? I just realized that. Yeah, I think Steven gives it to you on this bridge. Whoops. What does Magneton have? Prankster. Okay. So the things that we can technically evolve, I'm gonna put at the bottom. Because some of these stuff I probably will evolve. Like near the end of the run just to see. But I don't know yet, I probably won't evolve everything. Our team is obviously really stacked. First things first, I'm going to save here. I have not saved in a bit. Level up Glade here to get to at least 30 like the rest of the team. Swords Dance absolutely will teach to you. just want to check Gallade's moves too, actually, because that's one thing I should have also done with Gallade was check his moveset. I mean, Gallade's gonna be good regardless, so it's not like it's... Alright, so we did miss out on Confusion. So that does kind of suck a little bit, is that we did miss Confusion. I think I'm looking... Wait a minute. We do get Cycle Cut at the next level. Okay. And I think I'm also going to teach a Drain Punch, so at least I have a move for it. And Drain Punch will be really good to heal anyway. To know that move. That's what I was thinking, Bri. That's why I gave it Drain Punch, because I'm like, that'll probably be better anyway. Oh. We'll just fly through these. Oh, hello. We just saw... Oh, wait, that's a Mega. How lovely. How are you today? Thank God the bed's with it right there. We can just heal. Great, I can't go around. Get through. Poor Madame. Meet Napoleon. He knows I'm back. Sorry, you're fine. And a Lopunny. Oh, and it's a Mega Lopunny. Scary, scary bunny. Introduce my newest friend, Gallade. Never mind, don't meet my newest friend, Gallade. Thank God. No, I shouldn't go that way because I almost forgot that I didn't battle that one. But yeah, as we decided to go for the Gallade. We did decide to go after Gallade. And this is what he looks like. Gallade's neutral nature, actually. It is a bashful nature, so everything is neutral, and it has Rain Dish. Not obviously the best ability, but it works. It does work. Darkrai, I actually forgot. Darkrai is up in special attack and down in speed, so not the best, but honestly not the worst for Darkrai. I just realized Darkrai doesn't have a nickname. I thought we kept... Okay, it's not. No, neutral is good, obviously. We'll just go ahead and go shares. Gotta heal. Did. Let's battle you really quick. Get our cast form. Why does everything have mummy? This is like the third Pokemon to have mummy today. Why is this Mudkip so strong? You gotta box somebody, obviously. Hi, Mudkip. Hi, Mudkip. Yeah, let's just box somebody really quick. What's the ability? For who? Oh! Sandslash! Oh, I love Sandslash! Rain Dish, Ange. I think it's Rain. Yeah, Rain. No. Yeah, Rain Dish. I love Sandslash. No, not bad at all. Oops. And Sandslash also has Rough Skin. Up in special defense, down in regular defense. I've always loved Sandslash. I'm not going to use him, obviously, just because of it, but still, I love Sandslash. Actually, Ange, you know what? That could be one of the Pokemon that, for your question the other day that you asked, like, what's a not common Pokemon that you love? Sandslash for me. I can't believe I forgot about Sandslash. I forgot we had a May battle here. Even though Bri literally told me about it earlier. But it's fine. We did heal. You know, this name sounds like a legendary. Oh, it's gonna slow down the speed now. I didn't think that was going to one-shot, honestly, but I'll take it. Brian. Alright, so it's the same either way. If I hear you say Sandslash again, I'm gonna go insane. Doesn't even sound like a name. Alright, so Brian... If the target's HP is half or less, it will double the power. But then Bubble, it's the same attack as Bubble. I'll probably... I'll keep Bubble Beam. Hello, Aegislash. How are you this fine day? How's the wife? How's the kids? Iron Muddle is my answer. He's just a robot guy. We outsped him, right? Yeah, we outspeed him. So we're fine. Oh, you have your own Rampardos too. Although yours has a different ability than mine. Oh! Oh, well, I'm definitely getting all that health back. Hey, now we got fly. I can't believe we have a Darkrai, a Garatina, and a Thundurus on our team. Alright, definitely going to use Fly on Thundurus. Because he needs to learn a flying type move. Get him Astonish. But yeah, we made it to the next town. We've only been in line for a little over an hour. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what I think we'll do, guys, is we'll go take on the next, we'll definitely go take on the next gym tonight. Rub it in. I'm not trying to rub it in. My Nuzlocke team. I mean, you have a good team too, Ange. Let's never forget your huge power Drapion. So we do obviously need to go this way to get this thing to go on to the next route. So the good thing is we can get another encounter here, which is exciting. I think that was Kakuna, and I really hope we don't get Kakuna. No, but we got a Weedle! Are you kidding me? I'm over there, I'm just like, well, we didn't get the Kakuna, but we had its son. It's level 27, too. Which means we'll get an automatic Beedrill. That's true, Bri. That is very true. I remember when he had the Mega Beedrill profile pic. That's hilarious. We have the Electros, which he said was goated. Then we have a potential Mega Beedrill. So you know what? I will name this thing Ian. Because we have the chance to get Mega Beedrill. So I think Weedle and Kakuna are both on this route by the looks of it at the bottom screen. That is hilarious. Just add a Pichu and we're all good. No, someone needs to clip that too, actually. Someone needs to clip that thing about being like, please don't be the Kakuna, and it's a Weedle. Oh. This is actually scary, because if you have Imposter, that means... Oh, never mind. Oh, you don't have Imposter. It's a regular old Quagsire. Shoot. This is actually scary because I don't have Grass type. That is one negative thing about our team, is that we don't have a Grass type. That is one small issue. Now, usually, we're fine with the Electric type. The problem is that this thing is ground, so I ironically love Quagsire too. How could you not love Quagsire? Now, I will say I'm a little bit more of a fan of Clodsire since his debut, but Quagsire is definitely a great Pokemon. Fun fact, actually, I used to think Quagsire was Wobbuffet. Like, I used to have a Pokemon sticker book, and I remember I was making, like, when I was a kid, I was making literally the teams of, like, Ash and during the Diamond and Pearl anime. And I remember I was like, okay, Brock has Croagunk, Ash has this, and I remember I made Team Rocket's team. And they didn't have Wobbuffet because it was literally just a Pokemon in Generation 4. So, like, I remember I put, like, the only Pokemon in that gen was, like, Meowth because of the anime. Because they had the stickers of those, the characters. They didn't have Seviper and Cacnea, but I remember I put Quagsire thinking that's what it was. And I remember, like, as I got older, I was like, oh my god, that's actually a whole different Pokemon. It's a funny little, like, joke memory I have with that thing. Heal Block. What does that do? Oh, it's the thing that we just talked about. Never mind. I don't need to worry about that. No. And we did another static, too, I just realized. Oh, did I... I didn't realize... That's fine, though. Alright, static Pokemon. A Meditite. Okay. I'm okay with Meditite. Not my favorite Pokemon in the world, but I'm okay with it. That's true. He does have a Mega, too. He also almost took out my Empoleon. So many potential Mega. No kidding. The only Mega that we can't get is Banette because we we used him in Johto, so we can't get Mega Banette. Which is fine because it's not the best Mega anyway. Now I forget, is all the Kecleon statics? Because there's like 3, I think, right? I know you can't get the one in the town, but I know there's one up near the bridge. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, his name is P. Alright, we'll just fast forward to this bit. And we got a Blazikenite. No, I know the gym one you don't battle. Eagly buff. Alright, let's head over there. There's also a Mark that we haven't gone into yet. I want to play Sims, but I'm so lazy. Just play it. I'm probably going to be going live after, like, on Twitch and play some 2K after this. I'm lazy. That was fun, honestly, last night, bro. I'd be down to do something like that again with you guys. Like, just chilling with you guys. Literally just talking about our thoughts and predictions. Legit, the burnout's getting to me. I get it. I know it's been a lot day and everything. But if you're in the mood to, Ange, just, even if it's just an hour, just jump on and do whatever. I've been playing some Kingdom Hearts 3 on Critical because of Bridge. I just beat the Big Hero 6 and I had to do the Aquabat. Oh dear. That ought to be fun. Alright, the other thing I need to realize is because we box Gyarados, we don't have Surf. So I need to teach it to Empoleon. Which is fine, we can just grow Bubble Beam. I'm not kidding either, Brian. I've had the urge to play Kingdom Hearts again. And I might at some point. I might do it over on Twitch this time around. But I have to figure out what I would do differently. Like yeah, I could just play it to play it. And I feel like I would rage way too hard with critical. Like, can we fly yet? Yeah, we can. Crowd mode. Yeah, light. My voice crook. How you doing, buddy? I could do what Angie typically does, but that's kind of you guys' thing, so I won't steal it. Yes, guys, definitely follow me over on Twitch. We are going to go live on Twitch tonight for a little bit, playing some 2K. We're trying to get monetization over there. So definitely consider following it over there. Yeah, and that one worked. How goes it? Not too bad. Hope you're doing well, bud. Our team is busted. We have a Gallade, an Empoleon, a Thundurus, a Rampardos, a Darkrai, and a Giratina. There it is. Hey, thank you for following me, Light, over on Twitch. I appreciate it. And I say it many times, you guys, like, Twitch is not necessarily going to be, like, a secondary thing. It's literally just for me to, like, just build a second audience, because variety here on YouTube is obviously non-existent anymore. And there's so many things I want to do. Like, there's still going to be some things I do here. Like, Angie and I were talking about it. I want to do, eventually, the Last of Us series. And I think I would do that on YouTube over Twitch. Because this seems like a lot of people are playing Last of Us. I know Dylan tried it out. I know Light is actually trying it out as we speak. Well, I don't know if you're trying it out. I don't know if you played it before or not. Kind of like what I was doing. Literally, like, Angie and I were talking about it. And she's like, because we were talking about it a couple weeks ago. And it's just like, The Last of Us, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. For both games. And I've never played them. I haven't even seen much gameplay of them. And if I've seen gameplay of them, I don't remember a damn thing. So, like, I'm going to be still going into it blind. Like, Light, I've popped in some of your streams when you were playing the first game. I don't remember what I've seen. I literally just went in to say hi to you, and then I was lurking for whatever other thing. I didn't see a single gameplay of Dylan's stream. And yeah, I've heard the TV series is good too. I probably wouldn't watch the TV series until after I play the games first. But I don't know. I feel like The Last of Us is a franchise that I feel like a lot of people Yeah, I know, Ange. I do have your reactions. You do have my reactions. They were very low-key. I really don't know why. Because I know we took a break from that at one point. And like, ever since you and Keith were talking about, when you and Keith pointed out, that's an Articuno. That's literally what I say. I'm literally just sitting there like, No, I didn't mean hit run. Sounds like me. I don't want it to sound like me, because I don't want to just be that meh. I want to be excitable and all that. I haven't been such bad Unite games. I haven't touched Unite in a bit. I haven't touched Unite in a bit, actually. I don't know if I will for the rest of the season. I don't know. I get in these weird things when it comes to Unite. It's like I like them, and then I'll play for a bit, and then I get out of it again. I don't touch it for a while. I don't know if Vinny streams randomly tonight. Has he played Unite in a while? I know I haven't seen him play since the subathon. I'm sure he still plays it. It's just I haven't seen him. Oh, he played on Monday. I actually haven't seen his streams earlier. Like, he's been streaming so early the last couple of days. Alright, I do need to find something better, because I just realized Darkrai doesn't have the best moves. I could use Mega Drain. I could just give him Fusion Flare. I don't know what it would do, but you know what? Screw it. Let's give it to Darkrai, because he doesn't need better moves, I just realized. And we do need a Fire-type move. We don't have a Fire-type move. We'll go with Disable, because I don't plan on ever using that. Oh, we have Mega Drain. That makes it look like we're beating the Genlocke. Did you get all of them late? I know you just did Gen 8 recently. Did you do Gen 9? It's been a sweet ending because I love the journey of it. Yeah. It's going to be... that it ended at the 5-1s. Meanwhile, I'm only here in Hoenn. But I also only stream a couple times a week. You know, I'm not able to stream every day. Which is perfectly fine. I like the schedule we have anyway. Especially now that my Wednesdays are opened up again. I mean, honestly, we've done 2 gyms today. And honestly, I think if we really push it, we probably could finish Hoenn. Probably by the end of the month, I feel. Yeah, we could start Sinnoh, probably beginning of June. Yeah, it's fun. It has been fun. It's cool because, like, you're just playing Pokemon games. Like, it's something different. Like, yeah, you could always do challenges and all that. Maybe you could finish in 2 weeks max, depending on how long you stream. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think after, like, we do this gym battle, I'll call it for today. Because, I mean, we did 2 gym battles, and... so, like, say we stream next Tuesday and Thursday again. I'd see us probably getting to at least the 8th gym. Because, obviously, there's all the legendary stuff, there's the... there's a lot of in-between stuff, obviously. I don't know, maybe we can get... I definitely think we at least get to Gen 7 by Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I also have to still... not that we have to do it anytime soon, obviously. But obviously I have to figure out how to randomize Gens 8 and 9. Like, that's gonna be... interesting. Like, I obviously have the thing to play them on. I just have to randomize the games. I could probably talk to, like, Rich or someone. I feel like Rich would be able to help out. Oh, I heard it is difficult, yeah. My brain's going burr. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe over to Light Glory. Light is an amazing person, an amazing friend, a great person to chill with in streams. Great person to talk to in general. Like, definitely go show the love over to Light if you're not already subscribed to him. And also, guys, join the Discord server if you're not already in the Discord server. Definitely come hang out. Come join if you're not already in. Of course, Light. I lurk in a lot of... I lurk... Because you stream usually when I'm at work, Light. But I tend to lurk... Did I say slurk? Apparently I made up a word. I lurk... when I'm at work. I do that for quite a few people who like stream in the early afternoons. I do it with Tytar. I do it with... like when Ange obviously goes live at work. Because my afternoons are busier than mornings usually at work. I got a lot of lurkers. It's just like I literally just sit at my desk entering all my paperwork for the day, and I'll just have a stream playing in the background. I did that a lot with the subathons too, with Dylan and Vinny. I would just turn them on. If Rich goes live early, I'll put them on. Is it a good time? It is a good time. It absolutely is a good time. Alright, we got the 34. A couple of guys below 35, but that's okay. Depends on how I'm feeling, but I usually lurk as well. Like, when I'm home, I can chat, obviously. Or if they're live in the mornings. Like, for some reason I thought you were already in my server. I didn't realize you weren't. I literally just gave you the roll, Light. I seem to do that with a lot of people lately. It's just I just give them the role. I don't have them do introductions. Oh, I don't work. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, that I knew. Did I say something about work? I said I thought he was in my server. I felt like you did? I don't even know. No, because I knew you did uni. That I knew. Because I know that's what you do and all that stuff, in the, like in the mornings and your assignments and all that. I am finishing uni soon. That's awesome, buddy. That's like definitely exciting. I was still gonna get back into that video that I literally had people help me out with, and I just put it on hold again for a bit. I gotta get... I don't even know who still hasn't submitted everything. I haven't checked that document in a bit. Let's have my first bottle of water all day. You're not terrible, Ange. You haven't been home a lot today. You're not terrible. I haven't had a lot of water today myself. Oh, that video. Yeah, I gotta get back into that, because I've been so focused on the video I've been working on. And I kind of slacked off a little bit on the editing. My own fault. I'm getting back into it. I'm almost done. I just have to finalize like 2 more clips and then record voiceovers. So take one video at a time. Oh no, I am. I absolutely am. I'm not making multiple videos at once. Like, I'm not gonna be that creator that's gonna have channel video after video after video after video. Like, I'll be lucky if I can get a video up once a month. But I know it's gonna be hard too, because obviously I work and all that, so. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Dark is weak to fairy. I use a dark type move and that did nothing. Oh wait, no. Dark is weak to fairy, not fairy is weak to dark. Well, Rampardos isn't a dark type move. Dark type. Steel super effective. I'm holding on it is. I need to start downloading clips for the goodbye thing. Got the full video, thank you, but I gotta edit it all. Unicorn is down. Timber. Actually, this will be an easy takedown because of... I forgot about the steel typing! I'm over here, I'm like, I'm just gonna use Peck and all that, and then I completely forgot about the steel typing. Chat, have I ever told you guys I suck at Pokemon? No! Oh my... Hacernius! And a fucking Mewtwo! My voice went so high there. This thing is level 33. It will know Miracle Eye, Psych Up, Future Sight, Swift. It could also know Confusion, Disable, Safeguard. The Future Sight is an issue. Psych Up's not so much. Miracle Eye's not so much. It doesn't know Psycho Cut, thank God. Swift. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. And Darkrai doesn't know any Dark type moves either. Oh no, it knows Fan Attack. Alright, we're fine. We got Darkrai in there. Future Sight, that's fine. We'll use Fan Attack, and hopefully that does a decent amount of damage. Okay, yeah, it does half. Alright, that's fine. We can do another Fan Attack, won't be good. Okay, not as scary as I thought it was going to be. And it wasn't a Mega Mewtwo, which is fine. Ah, oh, nice! I didn't even think of that. So what? This poor Swaddle. I think we're down so fast! Swaddle! Oh my god. That was hilarious. That thing went down like it was nothing. Right again. You're a little scary. You're also the last Pokemon. Giratina is the only thing that might work. Because I don't have any fairy type moves. But Jordan also knows dragon moves, I think. Hold on. Let's see what Jordan knows. It's level 33. Chip Away, Dragon Claw, Crunch, Slash. It could know Dragon Rage. So going into Giratina might be a little scary. But anything else will probably die. The thing with Hypnosis, though, is that I think Hypnosis could miss. Its accuracy is 60. Is it worth the risk? I don't know. Because, I mean, Darkrai is a Darkrai. But then again, going into Giratina... It's either that or Gallade, but I feel like Gallade also has a chance of going down because it does know Dark Crunch. So either way, Gallade or Giratina has chance. I don't think Giratina will get like one shot, but it definitely will take damage to the point when if it hits him again, then it might be troublesome. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. I know. If he goes to sleep, please go to sleep. Alright. This is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna have to do it. Please go to sleep. Damn it! That hurts. Darkrai is one of my favorite legendaries, too. No, I know, and that, it's... I mean, Darkrai out of Giratina and Thundurus is definitely the better one to lose in that moment, but... Man, that sucks. Oh, Iron Tail. I do have a revive, yeah. And obviously we have the chance to get more later on with the 5 gifted and all that. Let's see what's in the box first, and then I'll decide from there. Does it actually? Oh wow, it does. I don't think I ever knew that. Alright, for now we're gonna put Dark right there. I do have Drain Punch. That's how Gallade knows it. That I put Drain Punch on Gallade. Alright. I gave Gallade Drain Punch. I literally gave Drain Punch to Gallade for that reason. Alright, we really don't have anything massive to replace Darkrai with. Because literally everything in our box is somehow type. The only Dark type we have is Sneasel, but we don't have a way to evolve it. Either Grass type or something. We do have a Weeping Bell. But again, we need a Grass Stone and we need a Water Stone for Lombre. Like literally this entire... This entire section needs stones to evolve. I have not seen a... well, now that we have... You know what? Well, that's what I'll do real quick. What time is it? 9 o'clock now. So yeah, so if I do 2K over on Twitch, probably be for like an hour and a half. Let's fly back to... Well, first let's heal. Just in case I happen to accidentally run into a trainer. I don't think I will, but just in case. Now that we can fly, we can literally just go back to as many towns as we can. So let's just start in Oldale. Because the thing is that a lot of the shops recently have not had special shops. Yeah, see, that the one doesn't. The only good thing is that I think the next town we go to has the big mart. Like where multiple floors have stuff. That's the one thing about this generation, is that a lot of the marts don't have extra stuff, so... Yeah, Lily Cove, which is our next area. So that is the only good potential thing. Where the hell's the mart? I didn't get false swipe from you, but okay, thank you, sir. Okay, there's the Thunderstone. And we do need 2 of those. Okay, so we can get a Thunderstone at least. Which we can evolve Electrocke and Magnezone. So I'll take those for sure. So we went there. Let's go to Labridge. Yeah, I'll evolve them. I'll definitely evolve them. No mark here. Yeah, I will. I'll do that as well in a few. That's going to be our last stop anyway. We'll go to... Yep. You're here. What do you have? Anything? Razor Fang. Razor Fang is Gligar, I think. The Sneeze Zone needs, it's not a Razor Fang, I don't think. Yeah, I need to raise a Claw. Why do I keep on the items? And then Mauville. A bunch of moves that I can't afford. Sell stuff. I don't know if I have anything to sell. Plates if you don't use them. So health wing. The only thing with the plates is that they do boost the moves of the Pokemon. That's the only reason why I keep those ones. Yo, B-Rad, what's up, buddy? I wish I could sell the stones, because literally I would not use a Banette because I can't use a Banette. How you doing, B-Rad? It's been a minute. So I'm going to save really quick before I forget. I might have decided to already get my mistake. And Slankport's over there. Loaded Grove is nothing. Dewford does not have a shop. Let's see what's over here. Apparently we're out of time. Do we get him slowly dying? Definitely don't do that. Shiny Stone, Lumiose Moss, Deep Sea Tooth, a Berry, Godspec, Electrolyzer, oh wow, both Magmarizer and Electrolyzer is one shot. Pidgeot, I get one of those just because, why not? Never know when we get a Pidgeot. Paracrossite. Leaf Stone, but we don't need a Leaf Stone. Oh wait, yeah, duh, Weeping Bell. He said this shop's down here too. Oh, okay. Alright, so Lily Cove is our next area. Plus the Safari Zone. Yeah. The Barman Store is next, yeah. Alright, well that's good, at least we got those options. So let's just see what we could get for some potential Pokemon. So let's evolve. When does Meditite evolve? I think Meditite evolves soon, doesn't it? Medicham, I think, evolves soon. Oh, 37. Never mind. Oh, when's the next ace? Oh, 45. So actually, technically we could. We technically could. Might as well. I mean, it's just good to see what we could potentially have. And then these guys are close to evolving too. So you can evolve. You can evolve. You can evolve. You can't evolve yet. You can. And we'll evolve these guys as well. I don't think I even saw what Meditite's ability was. But that's fine. It's gonna change anyway. Ian is evolving. Quickest evolution thing ever, so. I found the Pokemon Center released Penny's backpack in a few hours later. Oh, wow, that's cool. I'm surprised they didn't do that a long time ago, honestly. Too bad they sold out like you said, though. Whoops. Let's get Krogan to evolve. Sucker Punch does not do... Yeah, exactly. Sucker Punch sucks. Vanish Shock is good, though. What is Krogan about? Never mind. Wait, Magneton? I thought you could have used Magneton in this. And I turned off Impossible Evos too. What the hell? I always screamed not seeing the dot. That sucks, Kyle. I'm sorry. How? Hold on. You don't evolve for a bit. Hoo-hoo. Alright, well, actually, first things first. Alright, Cheek Pouch for Medicham. Not bad. Moxie for Beedrill. Scrappy for Victory Bell. Okay, actually, it could work. And Dry Skin for Electros. Alright. Not too bad, not bad, not bad. How does Cottony evolve? Cottony at a level? Cottony needs a Sunstone. Which we... Actually, no, did we see a Sunstone? I don't think we did. You evolved way later, so I would have waited to evolve the eel. It could have had a cool. Ow. I mean, honestly, I don't plan on using it right now, but it's okay. To each their own. I literally just evolved it to evolve it, to be real with you. It's not necessarily it's each their own thing. It's literally just I was trying to think of a new team. I didn't even think about the Stone Evo, to be honest with you. It literally had nothing to do with that. It was just, hey, let's see what we could potentially get. Because, like, we lost Darkrai, so we're trying to get a better team member right now. I'm a person who evolved the egg Larvesta from... Oh, jeez. Luxray. Oops. Hoo-hooed up a bit. Because Hoodoo evolves at 20, apparently. No different breed? No. I just don't. I'm not fully, like... I'm trying to think. I'm not one of those, like, massive think-ahead people when it comes to Pokemon, really. I should be for some stuff, but I forget half the time. Alright, so Magneton, I figured out how to evolve. But it does have to require later in the game, so we'll have to hold off on him. So now, the question remains, who our next Pokemon should be to replace Darkrai. Because, I mean, Moxie Beedrill actually is not... Oh, you have the Toxic Plate too, I just realized. Black Bell on Victory Bell. Okay. Mystic Water on Sandslash for some reason. What does that have items? Super Bell I can take back. Probably sell it actually too, honestly. I mean, Moxie Beedrill would be good. But at the same time, it's like, it's not amazing. We got Mega. Yeah, it doesn't keep... Megas don't keep it. Like, not that we don't have good Pokemon in the box, but we don't have good Pokemon for what we need right now. Like, I could take Toxicroak. Poison would be good, but it's not needed. I could take Victory Bell, because we don't have grass, and that brings us to Poison type that we could use. That's probably where I'm going to have to go. We don't need Medicham because we have Delayed. So, like, we don't need Quagsire, Gyarados, Mantine because of the water typing with Empoleon. Crustle we don't need with the Rock. Bisharp we don't need because of the Steel. Dark type is good, but we don't need it because of Steel. B-Barrel. Needs B-Barrel. Electros, we have Thundurus. Sandslash, Ground, we don't have that, but Sandslash is frail. Toxicroak would be good. Victory Bell would be good. Same thing with the Electros. Noctowl, we have Thundurus already. Medicham with the Fighting and Psychic. And then Beedrill with Poison Sting. So, I don't know. Why not Gyarados? What's your water type? And why is it better than an area like Gyarados? I was doing it based on type coverage, Kyle. Because, like, we have both flying and water with these guys already. And Gyarados, while he's good, he doesn't have the best moveset. That's kind of what I'm thinking off of. Gyarados is good, and he did do good, but based on what we have already, I don't think it's worth it for what, like, we have an Empoleon, so. Strength, yeah. That is a good point, yeah. And obviously we don't get strength until the next gym. I definitely might consider that, honestly. I don't hate that, honestly. Right, right. Because I will say that Gyarados has been... figure it out. Right now I have to figure out who we should put on the team. I'm thinking probably Victory Bell. Because we don't have Grass and Poison. And we might be able to teach Victory Bell Mega Drain. It's either Victory Bell or Toxicroak, I feel. But the only thing with Toxicroak is that we already had the fighting typing with Glade. Toxicroak has an adamant nature, too. Because if we're going based on the dark typing, we have Bisharp, but Bisharp was good. And again, I do wish we could get the Sneasel, because I think I would take Sneasel if we could evolve it to Weavile. No, unfortunately not yet. Because, yeah, Cottony would be a good, when it evolves, too, is decent. But, yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen Sunstone yet. Our next area, luckily, has the Lily Cove store thing, which hopefully has what we need. So we need a Razor Claw, Water Stone. You just evolved super late. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is a Victory Bell for type B for the time being. I think that's what we'll do. For now, we'll do Victory Bell. And then we'll kind of see what the next few encounters are, because we do get a couple more encounters coming up anyway. Because we already got the encounter on Route 120, but we do have 121, the Safari Zone, Mount Pyre, Route 122, and Lily Cove. So we do have some more items coming up, and Route 124, so we do have some encounter stuff coming up. We definitely do have some encounter stuff coming up, so I guess we'll just have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. But with that being said, though, guys, we did go over the 2-hour mark, which I did say we would stop around, because I do want to go play some 2K over on Twitch for a little bit, just to hang out with you guys for a bit over on Twitch and grow that. So yeah, does get a couple level moves. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna stick with the Victory Bell for now. The Victory Bell will be good for what we need, just to hold us over, and we can hopefully get some good encounters coming up. So, but with that being said, though, guys, I appreciate you all for hanging out tonight. Definitely with a fun stream. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more Genlocke. We're going to aim to hopefully finish Hoenn in the next week or so. There's a lot left, but there's not a lot left. So that's kind of what we're going to go off of. I definitely think we'll be able to start Gen 4 by the end of the month, I think. Which is definitely exciting, so. But yeah, again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. It was definitely a fun stream. I'm going to go live over on Twitch for a little bit. Won't be live super late tonight on Twitch, but I definitely want to play some 2K and just hang out with you guys for a bit over there. And grow Twitch just a tiny bit more. So probably go for like maybe an hour and a half over on Twitch. Just play some 2K and all that stuff. But I am going to send you guys over on a quick raid over here on YouTube. We're going to go raid my buddy Vandy. So make sure you hit Vandy with the hashtag 18wheeler raid. And I'll see you guys probably on Tuesday if I don't stream over the weekend. I don't know if I will or not. Most likely not, just because, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys all so much for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night, everybody.